What's happening? What's
Always
happening?
good
What's
to
happening? What's happening? What's happening? Can you hear me?
Yeah, always,
Yes.
always
yes.
does Detroit proud all over the country. We often get comments and see stuff. You had a chance getting ready for the Super Bowl. You participated in one of the great Super Bowls when they were here in Detroit.
In Detroit, yeah.
As a Motown honor and a Detroiter, that's
Yeah.
huge. What's that like? We see artists and who get the acceptance to be on the show, but what's that like to play a stadium where a football game is actually going on?
We didn't play the Super Bowl proper. That was a Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day.
The Thanksgiving
in
Day
Detroit,
game.
right. We did
Yeah.
the halftime performance.
Right.
It's a trip, because
Sound's got to be totally different for
the
you.
sound is different. They got to set the stage up
So much.
in 30 seconds. We rehearsed the day before all day long. It's really a production.
It's
you
tedious.
know, it's really a production. Yeah.
Wow, I often wondered about that because it's not like when you can put your production together.
Right.
Because they're
right.
rushing you on and they're rushing you off. Although it seems like it's the perfect time for television because it is for TV.
Oh, absolutely, and it's definitely one of the funnest things I've ever done. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun.
You ever been on a strange stage where it just didn't feel stable? Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, no, man. No,
No?
we professional. We professional.
That's good. That's good. That's always another question I always have. You ever get on this? Because it could change your show if it wasn't stable. Kim's here to talk. We could always talk about 1,000 things with Kim. We're always honored to have him. You're doing something for the city of Flint, which has been in the spotlight and probably the United States' biggest tragedies at this point.
Yeah.
Next to the snowstorm, but Flint has been going on a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on? Flint,
Well,
Michigan?
you know what? I mean, it's really a tragedy, and for over a year now, they've been dealing with this crisis there, and it's been such an outpouring of love and support from people all over the country, donating bottled water. I'll be going up tomorrow to assist the Salvation Army of Genesee County in distributing water. I'll be making a donation and kicking off their text campaign, and we're asking people to send donations. You can text water to 91999, and those donations will go to get people water, to help distribute food, testing, filters. The magnitude, the scope of what's going on up there, really can't be underestimated. And I consider, Flint, Saginaw, Detroit, Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti, we all in,
Yeah.
this is the same party, right?
Same water, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Same situation.
So it's important for us to, it's important for me, to lend my voice to that.
We're talking about Flint, Michigan. How'd you hook up with the Salvation Army in Genesee County?
I have a great team, and my manager, Toya Hankins, and PR Risa Balaam, and a long-standing relationship with the Salvation Army. My last few days on the streets here in Detroit, or the last few years in Detroit, I was at the Salvation Army over on 4th Street. And,
So there's a connection.
Yeah, So any Salvation Army in the country, it's like going home. You know what I mean?
So when you're going to go up to Flint tomorrow, you're taking with you what? When you go up there,
Love.
Yes, they need that. They need that.
Will people get a chance to see and touch you?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
We'll post up online exactly where we're going to be,
Okay.
the address, and we'll meet and greet. People can come out. They'll love to see it. Yeah.
They definitely want to see you in Flint. You'll spend most of the day up there tomorrow.
The early part of the morning, distributing. I'll also be making a proper donation, modest donation of $10,000
Wow.
to kick
Right,
it off.
Kim, yeah.
To kick it off.
Get it back, baby.
It's going.
Yeah.
Let me divert just a minute. Movies. Do you want to do movies?
Yeah, I'm working on it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always reading scripts. I have a coach that's in New York, Tracy Moore, who helps me prepare for my auditions, and so we.
Because you look like the movies now.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it
to
one
the
more time.
universe.
He does. Yes, you look like the movies now.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? So how long the desire to do film or television, movies, television shows?
Always, man.
Always?
I love it. I love it. When I'm down, that's what I'm doing. I'm in the basement, watching TV.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That and the music.
I love film. Yeah.
Cool.
So we could do a movie, Good Cop, Bad Cop.
No.
I want to be
You're
the.
gonna
I want.
No, they're doing a big professional.
Don't play with me. Don't listen. Don't
We
play
can
with
do
me.
it.
Don't play with me. Listen.
We can get it done,
Listen.
right?
We can play good cop,
This
bad cop.
2016. We can
This
shoot
is
it on the
the
cell
whole
phone.
thing.
Just do it. Right?
Shoot, I could play the. I want to be the bad cop. Please, can I be the bad cop?
Yeah, you can be
I be the bad cop. I got my card out and everything. Don't play with me.
What type of movie would you like to do? Not to disclose anything that you're doing, but what type of movies do you like?
I like a little bit of everything.
A little
you
bit
know,
of all
a little
of
bit
it.
of everything.
Action.
As long as it's engaging, you know, I'm good. What was the last movie? The last movie I saw was The Big Short.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
wow.
which was the story was the story of what happened during the housing crisis is more fantastic than the film was.
Yeah.
But that was the last movie I saw. You know, Star Wars, Star Trek.
All
You
of
know,
that. Huh?
all of it. You know, Equalizer with Denzel. You know, the classic movies, Casablanca.
No kidding.
Citizen Kane.
Yo,
you know,
Citizen
you know what I'm
Kane.
saying?
No, was that the
You know what I mean?
Casablanca?
Now, Kim, you've always been a movie buff
Oh,
like
for
that?
real.
Obviously,
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
you're thinking about the
And I want to
Citizen
play a
Kane.
villain.
You want to be a villain.
Okay, well then I'll be the good cop. You be the bad cop.
That's
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
speaking into my universe. Don't play
That's
with
going to
me.
be fun.
I better
That's
quit
happening.
playing.
It's going to come to fruition. You right. Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Walking to what you say? What?
Yes, sir. That's going to be
Oh, could you wait? Okay. Let me set the stage for this. Okay, so they think it's the other way around, but I'm actually like.
You still pitching your movie?
Yes, he did. He
'Cause,
wanted to be the villain.
He's ready for
Wanna
the,
be the
for the
villain,
next
right?
Star Wars movie.
He want to be the villain. I could be the other person.
When I
Listen,
come back here at 6 o'clock and
listen,
you ain't got my money,
listen. I get your money. I get your money. I get your money. I get your money.
That is wild. That's going to be good. I'm trying to stay away from the gut of it, but when could we possibly see you in a movie?
as soon as we land the role. I'm not
Wow.
working on anything right
Okay.
now. We've got some submissions that are in,
Okay.
and we're constantly receiving more. You know, so,
So
we're
yeah,
working on it.
you mentioned that. So how often do you get scripts? Do people send you scripts all the time? Has it been a couple years?
They send things, and then I don't, and then I may or may not, depending on what it is, I may or may not audition for it.
Okay.
If I don't feel like I have anything to bring to the table.
You've gone through some auditions.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah. How was that? What's that like?
It's riveting. It's riveting, you know, and it's rewarding, you know, because a lot of times because I'm not on the West Coast.
Right.
I'll self-tape. I'll read the lines with my coach, and I'll self-tape and then send it back to them. And I don't have a lot of time to learn the material, you know. So if I get it today, you know, they're going to want it in a couple of days. So it's rewarding to be able to take the script, digest the information, and begin to develop the character, and then shoot it, and feel good about it. And you know, I love the process. You know, we shot Sparkle here in Detroit. You know, that was the first time of me being on film and actually being on set, and you know, and having a trailer. You know, I mean, it wasn't a Denzel trailer. Look, we didn't have a bowling alley in there, but I mean, you know.
That's good, Kim. Tune up.
Is there a role, man, that you absolutely would not play?
Probably several.
Give me one.
I'm
Probably
not gonna do
the
that.
Will Smith.
I'll tell you when we get off of
What's his son's role for? What is that?
About wearing a dress?
For what?
Jaden Smith, Will and Jada Smith.
You know, he wears a dress and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, my man.
For 10 million.
Yeah, that probably would be, yeah.
That wasn't happening.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun. When you watch Star Wars, what was your favorite character?
And the new one?
Yeah.
In the new
Or
Star
any of
Wars,
them.
you
Any
know,
Star Wars.
Yoda's the name.
Yoda, yes.
Yoda.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a personal. That's
Yoda, yeah. And you know what? And Darth Vader too. You know, Darth Vader was a bad guy, but you know, you know,
A little bit
the
of
new
both
villain
of
don't
them,
have
huh?
nothing on Darth Vader. You know, everybody else is just, but you know, Yoda's the man.
That's
right.
good.
I
That's
like
good to
Yoda
hear.
too.
Yeah.
That's good because I think I done dated a couple guys that look like Yoda.
COCO. Come on.
You
What?
go-
I'm being honest.
Now I'll get
Okay.
back on track.
Thank you.
Thank you for spending some time with us this morning. Let's talk about Flint once again. You're going up tomorrow.
Going up tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
we'll
spend
be
some
at the,
time.
yeah, at the Salvation Army. I think it's the Beecher Center, Beecham,
Yeah, Beecher.
Beecham.
Beecher.
and we'll be donating water.
And raising cash.
Raising cash, the text campaign. We're asking people to text water to 91999.
Can they can do that now?
They they should be able to do that
They
now.
can do it now,
They
so
can
let's
do
write
now.
it down.
Yeah.
Text the word water,
Water.
to
91999 and help the good people of Flint out. You know, Flint has a 40% poverty rate. You know, it's 100,000 people there, so it's 40,000 people living in poverty. They don't have a grocery store, right? One of the things that helps fight lead poison or prevent it is fruits and vegetables, iron, right? So, but they don't have a grocery store, you know, in Flint proper. You know what I mean? So, you know,
That's
anything
amazing.
that you all, you know, it's a trip, right?
That is amazing.
You know what I mean? The things that we take for granted. You know what I mean? So anything that you guys can do, everybody got a dollar or two, man, or whatever you got, you know, and help these people out.
All right, and we'll also go online tomorrow and follow you,
absolutely.
find out where you are, and continuously promote that. You have a new album.
No, working
No?
on it.
Oh, you're
on it.
working. Okay.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh my
Get it
God,
right.
that look was
You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand.
Don't start that, man. Don't start that.
You say don't do it.
Cats put that
People-
butt, dude.
He cringing. He
Wait,
cringing. What? I could get somebody else pregnant. Wait a minute. Hold on. Another Kim album. What?
Another Kim album is ready.
One more, baby. Come on, girl. You can do it one more time.
When can we get it? Spring?
Nah, spring. Come on, man.
Come on, now. Listen, we got to do the
Spring
movie.
is next month.
Listen, we doing Sharkies.
No,
We
I
doing
know.
Sharkies
Spring's
Machine
next
Part
month.
3.
Okay.
And then we
Production
gonna
year,
do the
right?
album.
We talking
Summer.
2017.
2017?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 2017. We're working
it's
on
the
it
woman
this year.
happy now. She said, "Ooh, I got."
But so then we'll have it by September.
When
then,
that tour
October.
kicking off, though?
October?
What, the tour?
Yeah.
Look, man, let me get out of here.
Yeah, they gave you about 32 times.
Put the work.
I'm trying to get some people some water.
Oh, man, I love it. Kim, thank you, man. We'll be following tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Hey, and you all can follow me at Music by Kim, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you're doing. You know, at Music by Kim, and keep up with us not only for tomorrow, but we'll keep you posted on the new music and the other things that we got coming up.
Thank you so much.
Motown recording superstar Kim from Detroit.
All right,
Michigan.